is convenience. What are the advantages of traveling by taxis? There are some the advantages of traveling by taxis. First is time saving because I can get to my destination directly. Buses with other passengers is more comfortable, so they reduce transmission emission. Reduce environmental pollution, environmental pollution. Second, it I am is comfortable because because I don't need to trouble with others passengers passengers with other passengers no, that's all because I don't need to travel with others passengers passengers. Do you think most people in your area have internet access in their homes? Yes, I do in every day. Are there many internet providers they can choose from? I think most people in my area have internet access, and there's and there are several internet providers in my area, such as Airtel, Airtel, mobile phone or Vinaphone. Viettel search Viettel mobile phone or Vinaphone. If you had internet access at home, would you be use it for something else and why? If I had internet access at home, I would use it for working, taking, working, and playing games, chatting, chatting and playing game, chatting, watching TV, watching movies, and why? For working, watch, playing games, and because, because to relax after I need to relax after work. Relax after don't usually cook at home because I don't usually playing game, chatting, and watching movies. Or playing games, chatting, and watching movies because I need when choosing an internet provider. Important the the quality of the providers customer service is an important an important consideration for me because for me first good customer good reliable save my time and efforts because when I have because when I have misuse efforts when I have issues they will quickly fix technical problem. They will quickly fix the problem for me when I have save my time, save reliable support, save me time and effort. When I have issues, they will quickly it, fix technical problems. Fix technical problems. Second, makes me feel valued because friendly and supportive staff improve my overall experience. Overall experience. My overall experience. Second, reliable support saves my time, save my time, save my time and effort. When I have issues, they will quickly. When I have issues, they quickly fix technical problems. Respond to some apps. I feel more secure as a customer. Fastbook lowers prices, attract many people, helpful support, will just and I feel more secure as a customers. Second, I feel more secure as a customers. The quality of the providers customer service is an important consideration for me because good quality, good customer service quality, save my time, reliable support, saves me time and effort. When I have issues, they they will quickly fix technical problems. Second, I feel more secure as a customers. Good customer service makes me feel valued, improve, feel more secure, as a customers when the staff for us supportive and friendly. I feel more secure as there's customer support. Feel valued. I feel valued as a customer when as I feel valued when their staff are supportive and friendly. When you go to a clothing store, when I go to a clothing store, Store. Just what do you usually? I usually use taxis, rabbis, or driver by my own, driver on my own, drive on my own, grab a bike, or drive on my own. There are many stations in this area. When I go to a clothing store, I usually use a taxi, grab a bike, or drive on my own. Use taxi service. Use taxi service, or drive on my own. The last time you bought exercise clothes, the last time I bought exercise clothes was 2 years, 2 months ago, and I bought it for a soccer tournament, soccer for, and I bought it for soccer tournaments. What did you buy? And I bought two jogging, two jogging shorts, two jogging sweatshirts and pants, bought exercise clothes. I bought one jogging clothes and sweatshirt and jersey, and a jersey,
Jersey.
jersey, jersey, uh, basketball, basketball jersey, basketball jersey, basketball uniform jerseys and shorts, jersey, jersey, basketball uniform. I bought one jogging clothes and a basketball uniform, one jogging clothes. If I shop for clothes in this area, which place do you recommend me? I would recommend if you shop for clothes in this area, I recommend you what do you talk about? Is based on what kinds of clothes. Mm, you want to buy, I will, for example, uh, you visit a shopping sporting store. I will let I will I recommend you for is based on what kind of clothes what you want to buy. For example, I recommend a shop man clothing store near my house. Clothing store near my house. Sport clothing store. Sport clothing store near my house. near my house is very convenient to go there, and they offer high quality products. Sports. Recommend a sports clothing store near my house. It's very convenient to go there, and they offer high quality products. High quality products. The mall offer a variety high quality products. Various. They offer a variety of high quality products to choose from. Most watching I recommend clothing store near my house. It's very convenient to go there. They offer a variety of high quality products to choose from. If you shop for clothes in this area, it is based on what kind of clothes you want to buy. For example, I recommend a sports clothing store near my house. It's very convenient to get there, to go there, and they offer a variety of high quality products to choose from. For example, I recommend a sports clothing store near my house. It's very convenient to go there, and they offer a variety of high quality products to choose from. Products to choose from. The last time I bought exercise clothes was 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I bought one jogging clothes and a basketball uniform. Basketball uniform. I have worked in this area for 5 years and I know it well. I am familiar with transportation, streets, and local businesses. No, I don't think so. You can use public transportation or hire taxis to move around this area. Hire a taxi, grab taxis, hire grab a taxis to move around this area. Sure, I recommend a seafood restaurant in this area for you and your coworkers. First, they offer high qualities foods made by professional chefs, and they use fresh ingredients only. Second, they provide dishes at reasonable prices, so you don't need to spend too much money for your meal. Sure, I recommend a seafood restaurant near my house in this area for you and your customers, your coworkers. First, they offer high quality food made by professional chefs, and they offer fresh ingredients only. Second, they provide dishes at reasonable prices, so you don't need to spend too much money for your meal. Sure, I recommend a seafood restaurant for you and your coworkers. First, they offer high quality foods made by professional chefs. They also they also use fresh ingredients. Second, they provide dishes at reasonable prices, so you don't need to spend much money eating it for your meal. That's all. They provide this at reasonable prices, so you don't need to spend too much money for your meal. That's all. The last time I bought a plant to grow it at home was 2 years ago, and I had it in my living room. Yes, I do. Shopping for plants makes me feel comfortable and refreshed, comfortable, and is one of my favorites hobbies. If I bought new plants to decorate my home, I could choose a plant easy to care for. how easy they are to care for based on I would choose them based based on how easy they are to care for because I want plants that are easy to grow. Second, I have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. so I don't need to spend much time Caring for it. Second, I have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm so busy. I have so busy. I have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I don't need to spend much time caring for it. I often travel by taxi whenever the weather is rainy and I usually use them for work or shopping. I often travel by taxi whenever the weather is rainy and I usually take it for shopping or working. Shopping. If I have a long taxi ride, I would prefer use my smartphone because I can use it for working, playing games, watching movies, listening to music. There are several advantages to traveling by taxi. First, it's eco-friendly. Most current taxis run on run on electricity, so it reduces environmental pollution. Second, it's comfortable because I don't need to travel with other passengers. Second is comfortable because I don't need to travel with other passengers. That's all. Most people in my area have internet access. There are several internet providers such as Viettel, Vinaphone, or mobile phone. If I had internet access at home, I would use it for playing games, chatting, and watching movies because I need to relax after work, relax after work.
Imagine someone just moved to the area that you work or study. You are talking on the phone with the person about the area. How long have you worked or gone to school in this area, and do you know it well?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I have lived in my area for 4 years, and since I study at the university, I know much about it. I know much about it.
I don't have a car. Do you think it is difficult for me to move around in this area?
No, I don't think
Why
so.
or why
You
not?
can grab a
Begin
car,
preparing now.
or you can use public transportation or Grab.
Begin speaking now.
No, I don't think so. You can use public transportation or Grab a taxi to move around this area.
I think I will have lunch with my coworkers tomorrow at the restaurant in this area. Could you recommend a restaurant for us?
Begin preparing now.
Sure, I will recommend a seafood restaurant for you and your coworkers.
Begin speaking now.
Of course, I will recommend a seafood restaurant for you and your coworkers first. They offer high quality foods made by professional chefs, and the food, the ingredients are only made by fresh. Second, they provide this at reasonable prices, so you don't need to spend much money for your meal. That's all.
Imagine you are talking on the
Imagine
phone with your friend.
it's
You and your friend are
talking about
talking about having
big
plants at
plans at
home.
home.
When was the last time you bought a plant to grow it at home, and where do you have it?
Begin preparing now.
Grow it at home was about 2 years ago.
Begin speaking now.
The last time I bought a plant to grow it at home was about 2 years ago, and I had it in my living room.
Do you enjoy shopping for plants?
Shopping for
Why or why
plants,
not?
yes, I do,
Begin preparing now.
because it makes me feel relaxes.
Begin speaking now.
And yes, I do, because it makes me feel comfortable and refreshed, and it's one of my favorite hobbies. Rest,
If you bought
rest.
new plants to decorate your home, how would you choose which plant to buy and why?
Easy are there to
Begin preparing now.
new plans to decorate my home. I would choose the
Begin
plant
speaking
easy to
now.
care for. If I bought new plants to decorate my home, I would choose the plant easy to care for first. They off because I want plants that are easy to grow. Second, I am busy. I have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I don't need to spend much time caring for it. That's all.
Imagine you are talking on the phone
Talking
with
on
your
the phone
friend
with your
about
friend
traveling by
about
taxi.
traveling by
How
taxis.
often do you travel by taxi and where do you
I
usually
often
take it
travel
to?
by taxi whenever
Begin
the weather
preparing now.
is rainy. I often travel by taxis whenever the weather is
Begin
rainy.
speaking now.
Take it to I often travel by taxi whenever the weather is rainy, and I usually take it to work or shopping.
If you had a long taxi ride, would you
Long
prefer to
taxi
read a
ride,
newspaper or do something else and why?
I would prefer to
Begin preparing now.
use my smartphone.
Begin speaking now.
If I have a long taxi ride, I would prefer to use my smartphone because I can use it for listening to music, watching movies, or chatting with my friends. That's all.
What are the advantages of
What are
traveling by
advantages
taxi?
of traveling to
Begin
There are
preparing now.
several advantages to traveling by taxis. First, they are eco-friendly because
Begin speaking now.
there are several advantages to traveling by taxis. First, it's eco-friendly because most current taxis run on electricity, so it reduces environmental pollution. Second, Second, it's comfortable because you don't need to travel with other passengers. That's all.
Imagine an internet service provider is conducting research in your area.
In your
You
area.
have agreed
Have
to
agreed to
participate in a
participate
telephone
in a
interview
telephone
about home
interview about
internet
home
services.
internet services.
Do you think most people in your area have the internet access in their homes? Are there many internet providers they can choose from?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Yes, I think most people in my area have internet access in their homes, and there are several internet providers such as Viettel, Mobile Phone, or Vinaphone.
If you had internet access at home, would
For
you be more likely to use it for work or something else?
if I had internet
And
access at
why?
home,
Begin preparing now.
I would use it for for playing games, watching movies.
Begin speaking now.
If I had internet access at home, I would use it for playing games, watching movies, chatting with my friends because I need to relax after work.
When choosing an internet provider,
Quality
is
of
the
the
quality
provider.
of the provider's customer service an important consideration for you? Why or why not?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
When choosing an internet provider, the quality of the provider's customer service is important consideration for me because first, reliable support saves me time and effort. When I have issues, they offer technical support quickly. Second, I feel valued when the staff are supportive and friendly.
Imagine you are talking on the phone with someone who just moved to your area. You and your neighbor are talking about shopping for clothes in
Shopping
your area.
clothes in your area.
When you go to a clothing store, what kind of
I
transportation
usually
do you
grab a
usually
taxi
use?
or drive
Begin preparing now.
on my car, drive by my own. When I go to a shop,
Begin speaking now.
when I go to a clothing store, I usually grab a taxi or drive on my own.
When was the last
Exercise
time you bought
clothes
exercise clothes
or
and what did
jerseys,
you buy?
basketball uniform, and
Begin preparing now.
one jogging clothes.
Begin speaking now.
The last time I bought exercise clothes was about 2 months ago, and I bought a one jogging clothes and a basketball uniform.
If I shop for clothes in this area, which
There
place do you recommend for me and why?
to shop for clothes.
Begin preparing now.
Or it depends on if you
Begin
shop for
speaking now.
if you shop for clothes in this area, it depends on what kinds of clothes you want to buy. For example, I recommend a sport clothing store. It offer high quality clothes and good customer service. It's convenient because it's near my house. That's all. Goodbye. It's by professional chef. High quality foods made by professional chef and the ingredients are only made by fresh. No, I don't think so. Chán nhỉ? Cố làm bài từ when choosing an internet provider is the quality of the provider customer service an important consideration for me. When choosing an internet provider, the quality of the provider's customer service is an important consideration for me because first, reliable support save me time as effort because when I have issues, they offer technical support quickly. Second, I feel valued when the staff are supportive and friendly. Knowledge. Knowledge. Clothing store. There are several advantages to traveling by taxis. First, it's eco-friendly because most current taxis run on electricity, so it reduce it reduce environmental pollution. Second, it's comfortable because you don't need to travel with other passengers. That's all. Reduce and so it reduce, 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 reduce,
Reduce.
reduce, reduce environmental pollution because I can use it for listening to music, watching movies, or chatting with my friends. That's all. I often travel by taxis whenever the weather's rainy, and I usually take it to work or shopping. When it's raining, during the weathers. What kind of transport we use when going to a clothing store? What kind of transportation do you usually use? The last time I bought exercise clothes was about 2 months ago when I bought one jogging clothes and a basketball uniform. Got a track suit of jogging. I usually drive myself to the store, but if parking is tight, I take a taxi or use a ride hailing or drive on my own. Try hailing apps. If you shop for clothes in this area, it depends on what kind of clothes what you want to buy. For example, I recommend a sports clothing store. It offers high quality clothes and a good customer service. It's convenient because it's near my house. That's all. If you're shopping for clothes, I recommend Sport Zone at Chain Mail on. They have a wide selection of brands, reasonable prices, and helpful staff. It's only a 5 minute walk from the subway station and helpful staff. And it's only a 5 minute walk from the subway station. Subway station. Trời ơi, bài 8 chưa làm.